I hope this is recording. So, welcome to the Enderal stream. Freaking unfortunately or fortunately, it is working after 5 tests. How exciting. Anyways, I'm just going to do the quick recap that I did last time. Essentially, we are doing the main quest in Enderal, and our character, Dorian... hey, for today! I'm so glad you stuck around, thank you. It looks like a couple of the viewers have still stuck around, so thank you so much, guys. I guess I don't really need to recap for you guys, but I'll do it for the people who do watch on YouTube. Shout out to the one with the Majora's Mask. I appreciate your comments every week. Essentially, main quest. Yep, we did that. Infiltrated an Aramis camp. Unsuccessfully. Barely escaped with our life. Oh ho ho. Danger, danger, danger. And now we are kind of fucked. And I'm going back to Ark. I arrived in Duneville. Like I said, I barely escaped with my life. And here we are. Dorian, having a mental breakdown. Trying to navigate relationships and shit. I will load an earlier save. If I can, LMAO. I can. Hashtag blessed. Okay, I'm sorry. Sarcasm and like irritation aside, thank you so much for sticking around. So let's do this again, shall we? Yeah, I guess I'll wait, hold on, let's do a test, like actually. Please, someone do let me know in the chat. Hold on, let me quickly talk to someone who can actually make noises. He doesn't make noise, so don't worry. Please let me know in the chat if you can hear the sound effects. Maybe Dorian going, ha! Do you hear like the bow? Do you hear like the music, the running, the slight splash? If you do hear that, please let me know. That means we're all good to go back to Ark. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. I also decided to get all spicy with Kalia by being kind of a playboy asshole about it, and she was not impressed. You're about to see that painful rejection in real time, right now. But yeah, just to quickly recap my week. I've been doing pretty good actually, aside from the going to bed at 6 AM yesterday. That was weird. Like, I started feeling super awake as soon as I saw the sun, because that's how bodies work, and like melatonin production works, I suppose. Yeah, as I said, I do definitely need to start sleeping at midnight at least, or 1 AM, because it's not healthy. I really am okay, but you know, it's that point in the summer where you don't have anything to do, so you just feel really weird, I guess. I don't know if anyone else can relate. Yes.
Yeah. It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Oh, what are you doing? Are you okay?
What? Did you say something?
What's the matter? It looks like there's something wrong with you.
No, I'm perfectly fine. This is a grave, and I'm kneeling in front of it. I couldn't be better. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. I don't know whether I'm coming or going.
So whose grave is this then?
My sister, Gadia. I don't know if you've heard about it, but there was this incident in the temple.
Oh, sorry.
The Red Madness.
Magister Yarrow, yeah, I heard.
And you've heard about it. My sister. She was a novice, just as I am. And she...
They just sit on their asses and hope things
You know,
themselves.
She met this boy. He was only of the manufacturer's path, and neither our parents nor the Holy Order would have approved. She wanted to leave the city with him, travel the lands. just like in the bard songs.
Guess she really did do that, yikes.
I called her a fool. I told her that it was our path to serve the Order, and that leaving here would be a sin. 3 days later, it happened. She sat in the first row in Europe. You know.
Oh, hey, you're playing Enderal 2 then for today. It is quite grim, quite sad, honestly. I remember doing this in my first playthrough, and it kind of caught me off guard. It was a little touch to the world that was pretty neatly done. I'm guessing you blame yourself for her death, then.
You say it as if it were far-fetched. But it is my fault. Without me, she would be with that boy in Dunville, building a new life. It is my fault she was in the lecture that day. No matter how I twist and turn it, this is how it is.
I was in Dunville the other day, to be honest. You know, that boy and your sister might have been ambushed by bandits as soon as they would have left the city.
Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, I should go back to the temple. Thank you for your words. Walk blessed.
Oh. Okay. So you've got balancing issues. Like, let me guess. If you've got balancing issues, you probably are playing very heavy, a very heavy melee character. Or, of course, you know, a heavy character. I definitely started playing a certain way, and I was at the very beginning, to be frank, and then I just respect into a mage character, and it was very nice. The stagger can be a bitch. Fair. I wonder if mods have fixed that. Or maybe the game devs, I don't know. It does seem quite, like, tricky. Though, to be fair, the game is pretty unforgiving. It is quite hard compared to Skyrim, at least. Yeah, I've noticed that I actually tried to mod my, like, Legendary Edition Enderal version the other day. And there's not that many options out there, unfortunately. You can't really know if they're compatible because there's not that many in the Excel sheet. But oh well. Kalia, we've never had this conversation before.
Saira, good to see you.
Yep, I know, the right choices of what to say.
It's a wonder you and that mercenary made it back alive. But war, it just seems so unreal. How has it come to this? Now we not only have to fight these high ones, but also some fanatic who thinks he knows best.
Nothing better than unnecessary war while poised at the brink of extinction, I mean, is there? Though I said it better the first time, but you don't remember that.
I know you mean that as a joke, but I'm afraid it's not too far from the truth. Tell me, Saira, how is it possible that our beliefs about what's best for mankind are so different? Why are we so eager to be at each other's throats?
I mean, that's just how humans are, and I doubt it'll change anytime soon.
I'm not sure. You know what I find so hard to understand? Why there are so few people who actually care. So few people who feel the need to change something like you and I do. There are moments I just feel so powerless. As if we all know that if we keep going like this, we're headed for a catastrophe. But instead of changing course, we just stand by and watch. Do you know the feeling?
You mean you don't understand why so many people are so, disinterested?
Yes. I mean, is it so hard to see that this world could be such a better place if we'd only care a tiny bit more about something other than what's happening in front of our doorsteps? You understand what I'm trying to say, don't you? You know that feeling too.
I mean, you can't expect everyone to be as idealistic as you are. In the end, we're all responsible only for ourselves.
I don't know. To me, that just sounds like an excuse. Whenever I think about it, I find it so hard not to get angry. Take all those upper city snobs with their colorful garments and exotic perfumes. They could put all that money to such good use if only they wanted to, but no, they don't, because they just don't give a damn about the poor. Sometimes I imagine going down there, grabbing one of them by the collar and dragging them down into the Undercity, and there I'd force them to see, just for once. But even that probably wouldn't help. I guess we only care about the things that directly affect us. Who fights against poverty if he's never suffered from it?
You know, I'll be nice. Like, I'm gonna say something pretty horrible to her, so... You do, and that's admirable.
No, it's not. It should be what everyone does. And once again, you've had to listen to another deluge of my whining. I guess I'm just not a person for pleasantries. Sorry.
That's alright. I just think you need someone to cheer you up from time to time.
Yes, that, might be the case. Saira, I have to ask you something. You said these things to me. Why?
Douchebag warning coming in 10 seconds. Things.
Compliments. Comments that you... I don't know how to put it.
Douchebag warning in 3, 2, 1. Well, I thought maybe the two of us could spend some time together. You know, somewhere private.
I see. Well, I don't think that would be a good idea, and I'd like for you to stop saying things like that. I'm the wrong person for what you're looking for. Now excuse me. Quark's ships will reach shore soon, and we have to be prepared.
I'm so sorry, Kalia. I'm now just gonna contemplate my actions and look into the distance. I am the fuckboy. Wow. Alright, and that's all the moping he'll do. Alright, anyways, another thing aside. Eventualities. Okay. Why don't we do that? But another thing aside is actually in the previous failed stream now, I guess. I was talking about how I was playing some more Bloodborne again, and I recently started playing the Old Hunters DLC. I have played through the game once. Not quite finished all the Chalice dungeons, to be honest.
Walk blessed.
But yeah, basically,
Of course.
I was wondering if you would like me to do some Bloodborne streaming at some point, if possible.
Just might work.
And maybe I could, you know, when I'm done with the Enderal series, maybe I could have 2 streams going on at the same time. So maybe a couple of weeks will be something like Bloodborne, and then a couple of weeks will be something like KCD, and then we can switch it up a bit. So yeah, I did want to put that in this stream as well, and ask for your thoughts. And also, I kind of want to talk about the little observations of the Old Hunters DLC again. I know some of you have already heard it, but I just have thoughts, and I'd love to share them, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's talk to Magister Aragon, though. What? Thank you for today. I feel like you'll definitely be down for the Bloodborne content somehow. I don't know what gives me that feeling. Alright, let's talk to Magister.
Walk blessed.
Aaliyah's on her way back to the temple. She was in the graveyard mourning her sister.
Of course. Her sister. I completely forgot. Oh, Euro, you damned old fool. I guess I should be lenient with her. Here, I think I owe you this for your time. Now, excuse me. We have a lot to do here.
Bye-bye, dude.
What?
Okay. Oh, you've trapped me. Oh, I've trapped myself with my poor direction skills? Yep, I have poor direction skills. Okay. As I said before, the Old Hunter DLC is super cool. Why, you may ask? Well, it's because it likes to subvert your expectations. Okay, in all seriousness, I think it was really cool because it kind of relies on a lot of what you know about the base game. For example, one of the first lanterns, you have an NPC that's friendly for quite a while that helps you out, and then he turns into a beast. And in the Old Hunter DLC, it's also there. So I thought there would be a lantern there, or like a friendly NPC, or like something. But instead it turns out to be a bit of a bastard of a fight. And yeah, that's kind of horrifying. Like the whole time you're kind of on edge, because you don't really know what to expect. Especially with that area that's close by in the house where there's that guy that's on the wheelchair and he fucking blasts bullets at you in the base game. There he's actually dead, unless I did something terribly wrong. And a delayed Molotov cocktail gets thrown at you, and it really fucked me up, honestly. So, yeah, that was exciting. I thought what was cool was that with the whole eldritch plot twist that the game has, I wasn't sure how they would explore the genre of terror and horror anymore. So I was curious to see what this DLC would do, and it's interesting that they used the uncanny as something that's very similar, very familiar, but just different enough that it evokes unease and kind of like paranoia. I think in that sense I'm kind of worried that they won't ever release a Bloodborne soon, because I don't know what other facets there to explore, but I would love a sequel so badly.
If he just realized.
My dams, my sirs.
Shit. What took you so long? And where is Constantine?
Oh, there he is.
That's a long story.
Yeah, Spar will do the telling.
And those were his final words? I can't believe it.
Simply another victim of the High Ones. If we do not activate the beacon soon, he won't be the last.
Oh, right. The beacon. If it's activated, we'll simply glow the red madness away, won't we? Or maybe we could, for once in all this, do something that actually makes sense and focus our resources on finding an alchemistical or thaumaturgical solution to this problem, rather than trusting in a pile of scrap metal.
Oh, by the prophet's ass, won't you just shut up for a minute? All day long you do nothing but babble, getting on our nerves, and nothing you ever say gets any closer to a fucking solution. So why don't you just shove off to one of the bathhouses? Go torture the washerwomen with your never-ending lamentations.
I'll be sorry.
That would be helpful for a change.
You will take that back.
Will I?
Oh fuck, she's serious, isn't she?
I'd be delighted.
Blasphemy!
Guard your
This
tongue,
is blasphemy.
wild mage, or...
Or what? Are you gonna kill me? That's what you do best, you and your fucking order.
Silence!
The Shari is queen,
I
evidently.
understand why. But in the moment you let that anger destroy this alliance, Firespark's sacrifice will have been in vain. Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
No. No, it isn't.
Good. I am tired of this endless bickering. We have a responsibility, and we will fulfill it.
Well said, Aranthio. And how exactly do you think we are going to do that? Without the sources, the beacon is as worthless as a heap of rusty iron.
The chroniclers are on it, and they will find the answer. Novice, tell Commander Aaron to join us. We need to plan the defense of the land. You, Prophet, will come to me as soon as you have recovered. Now, let us get to
Alright,
work.
as soon as I recover, so I'll never come back, and I'm going to run away from my problems. Sure thing, see ya.
Please, Tilor, Jorik is right.
The sun be praised you've made it.
Oh, I was kind of running away from my responsibilities, Vishari.
It's just not fair.
The beacon is all that we have.
Yes, the beacon, the beacon, the beacon.
No, it's not.
Someone is gonna pay for it. I'll see to that. I have to talk to you as soon as possible. It's about the seal in that letter we found on the mercenaries in Old Rashengrad. I believe I'm onto something.
Okay, I guess I could spend some time, but then I really do want to run away from my problems.
Their client is from Enderal. From Ark, to be more precise. Let's not talk here, though. Meet me in the Dancing Nomad. I'll be in the first room upstairs. Right at the end of the staircase. And hurry.
Why so secretive?
Well, why do you think? Come to the Dancing Nomad after you've spoken with Aranthiel. See you there.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna fuck off now. Maybe I should go see the Shari right now, but maybe not. You know. Alright, so running away from our responsibilities will take us to... maybe let's do that quest. That could be interesting. Remember, there was in the Dancing Nomad, a guy that was this old man. And there was something about spores, and I think his father or something, or grandfather was responsible for planting these spores that caused a lot of havoc and destruction and madness. And he wants to kind of save the family name and prove that it wasn't actually his father's doing, I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And we should do that. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Yeah. Speaking about the Bloodborne thing, I have only finished slaying Ludwig, I guess. So I do not know what to expect. I've tumbled with the first vicar, and fuck me, what an annoying fight. I thought what was beautiful was that the Ludwig fight was similar to, like I said, like the Hollow Knight fight in Hollow Knight.
Good evening.
Essentially, the fight is it's the last boss fight in the game. There's another, like, boss after it, but essentially, that is the boss fight of the game. And that was emotional and beautiful and, like, heart-wrenching and amazing, just like the Ludwig fight. But the first vicar's a real bastard, isn't he? He knows that he's a little bitch. Excuse my language, but also fuck that guy. That guy is swaying, he's turning, he's putting explosives behind him. And speaking of subverting our expectations, by the way, he looks like the cleric beast, spoiler alert. And by God, he is not as easy as the fucking cleric beast. He really pisses me off. I do not like the first vicar. I would like him to sincerely fuck off. I guess he be trash as a person thing, and also as a boss. He is the trash. Oh yeah, I was gonna find a bed. I was like, what am I doing? Where am I? Yeah, okay. I'll find a bed. And also, yeah, this stream is gonna be probably a lot shorter because it is quite late. All of us trying to fix these issues has caused time to tick and tick. You know what? Why don't we teleport to Fogvale? I'm sure we'll find something there. Unless there's a bed here. There may not be a bed, but there certainly is a bear. That's not very fun. Okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I got this. Don't run away, you big bear. Come on, I should be the one running away from you. How have the tables turned so much like this? Bear, come back. Oh, the bear is smarter than the rest. Yep, that's a really smart bear, by the way. Oh, and this is the stagger thing that you were talking about for today. I love it. I really do not. That sucked. How am I gonna get myself out of this? I guess just trying. Oh, thank God. I got out of it somehow. Ice claws, yes please. Goat meat, sure. How about some roasted salmon? Okay, that was horrifying. I did not appreciate that, I'll be honest. Ooh, that's nice. What don't we need? Yeah, probably don't need this. Oh wow, I really am over encumbered. Oh yeah, we probably don't need that, to be fair. Mm. 80. Okay. Okay, that was horrifying. But let's finish this camp. I think we might be able to sneak a bed in here. So yeah, I've got a feeling this stream's gonna be quite laid back, kind of like, let's catch our breath and not worry about the doom that shall befall upon us all. Yeah, let's sleep. Oh wow, Dorian going to bed at 9 PM. What a legend. I could never. Well, I should probably. Maybe not quite 9 PM, that's a bit early to be fair. Alright, time to get the F out of here. Bogville time. I'm actually probably gonna go to the Crystal Peak, I'll be honest. I think we could end on a higher note by going to the Crystal Peak and just hanging out there, checking out some of the ruins and stuff, just having a chat, chilling out. I had different plans for the stream, honestly, but hey, we should just roll with the punches. The sound wasn't working, tough shit. I don't know if I said this, I forgot. I tend to forget what I say as soon as I say it, as you may have noticed in that sentence itself. But yeah, where is it? Here, I should take that road to there, cool. I'll do that quest another time. Oh my god, I literally forgot what I was saying. Oh, frick. Why am I wearing this? I don't know. Okay. While I try to remember what I've said and try not to die in the process and try not to fall off this bridge, we'll just have a fun time. Okay. Yep, I'm just gonna leave. Oh well, I'll just repeat some stuff. I had different plans, honestly, with this stream, but I think we'll just go for the thing that we are doing now and leave it on a high note. Maybe we can just have a nice chat and just chill and talk for a bit. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Gosh, the other stream started off on a high note. This is embarrassing. I wanted to say, I thought for the Bloodborne stream that I could potentially do, I'm quite interested in like narrative elements and how the story unfolds. So like I said about like subverting the expectations, that was kind of meant to show different bits that we could look at while we're playing the game and getting our ass kicked. I thought it could be quite interesting. Oh, for today, that's your character that I just killed in the game, isn't it? How's it feel getting stagger-locked, highway woman? Oh, right. I'm carrying too much. Cool. I have a strange amount of stuff. You know what? Here. High tension music as I'm emptying my inventory. Wow. Oh my god, high tension. Wow. Oh, so fuck you. I'll get you. That's how I feel about you. You twat. Wow, look at us. We're so scary. Yeah, to you too, buddy. To you too. Oh, so I'm gonna have some meat. Oh yeah, time for the good music. Oh my god, do I have an embarrassing amount of torches? I'm so scared. I have enough torches. The world is blessed. That is a real Oblivion habit. The caves are dark in that game. That torches were my friend. Oh yeah, time to hunt. Bam. And I'm not good at aiming. Bam! I'm actually not terrible at aiming. Oh, that's a bear. It's a dead bear that I thought would just bar. I'm glad I wasted a lot of my arrows to figure that out. Oh, that doesn't look like a dead thingamabob though. Oh, please don't do that, you elemental. It's kind of horrifying, honestly. I hate it. Thank you. Okay. Our endeavor in the crystal forest may be interrupted by some fun enemies. Wow. Oh my god, by the way, while I was modding the Legendary Edition that my laptop can't handle, there was a mod pack that made the crystals look absolutely breathtaking. Like, one day I'd love to build my own PC, but that day is not coming for a while, isn't it?
What is this? Are you drunk? Come on.
Lucky. Hit.
No, I don't like it when you stagger me. Uh-oh. Time for me to die. No, 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 no! Mage, be gone. I fucking hate it. What the hell? Bitch. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for calling you bitch, but also fuck you, bitch. Oh my god, you asshole! You're the asshole. You're a twat. Oh, I hate mages so much. They are like the most overpowered class in this game. I know I've played constantly mages in this game, but still, gosh. I'm so triggered by that, what the hell? Oh wait, huh? How did I get up there? Frostcliff area is quite high level. I think that's like a 5-star area. Maybe I won't be able to do the Crystal Forest, but we'll see. Oh, it's so ethereal, isn't it? Yeah, these crystals looked amazing modded. I do appreciate what the devs have done though, as is. It was a joy to see this for the first time. Not so much, you know, going here with Dorian getting my ass kicked 100 times by all these crystal guardians, as my health deteriorated and did not regen back. That was not the fun part. But you get the gist. Speaking of, I guess if you're interested, we can talk about the Soulsborne games. I don't know quite what it is, so I've been playing a bit of Sekiro as well. I don't know what it is, but there's something so unique to Bloodborne. What? There's something so unique to Bloodborne that I can't quite capture the same sort of feeling in Sekiro. I don't know what it is, honestly. I think there's I've felt such joy exploring the universe of Bloodborne. Even before the whole Eldritch horror shenanigans. It's interesting, it's fun. For me, I guess maybe this is a hot take, but I'm not there for the bosses, I'm there for the exploration, the world. The combat in itself is quite smart as well, so I do appreciate that. Oh, for crap's sake. Oh. Oh, no arrows equipped. I was like, why am I not doing anything? Did I use all my arrows? Oh, crap. So exploration might not be viable anymore. Oh crap, my alarm's going off. Sorry guys, it's not looking good. It's not. I'm just gonna run away. Let's go to the Frostcliff Taverns, guys. This stream isn't a complete mess at all. I am sorry, next week we'll have the same quality schedule as we usually do. Oh, God, I remember what I was trying to say when I was waffling and rambling and repeating myself a bunch. I was saying that I don't know if I've said this, and then I said the whole preamble thing of like, I tend to forget what I say even as soon as I said it, as I've said it. My God, I did the same thing again unintentionally. But OBS is complete bullshit. I tried doing proper fixes, and nothing worked. I put it just to my old normal settings that I'd perfected the fixes from ages ago. I just restarted my laptop, and it suddenly freaking worked. What the actual hell? I do not know why, but that's just how it is. Oh wow, what was that? This is the Frostcliff Town, by the way. Let's head on in. Maybe gamble for a bit. Oh, probably should pop that in there. Yeah, I think probably we'll end the stream quite soon, unfortunately. I know it's been a very short one and quite chaotic. But yeah, I probably will go to Ark, sell my equipment, get my arrows, and we'll be good. We'll explore at least that ruin, and we'll hit the main quest next week and do some of the Merchant's Guild next week as well. So you're a hunter, right? How's the situation in the wilderness?
Do you even need to ask? Those bloody Naramis yellowcoats are everywhere. And they murder and reeve like Azitodons incarnate. Free peoples of Narim. Aye, right. They are fucking killers. Nothing more.
So, on a less grim note, do you have any tips for the area?
Tips? Just be wary of your outside city walls. I guess you've noticed as much already, but this country has seen better days.
I mean, that guy is intriguing me. Hello. No, he's really off his rocks right now, I guess. Alright, let's take a look inside the tavern.
And just how exactly is that supposed to help me?
No idea, but I did what you asked of me. Now where's my pay?
Here. Thank you for your services.
My pleasure.
We just got a new delivery of ale. Anyone?
Huh? Do I know you?
Not yet. I'm Dorian.
Ah. Well, I'm Esme. Esme Yal. Can I help you with something?
Who's that man? The one you're talking to?
Him? Oh, just another disappointment, I guess. Nothing you need to worry about.
Maybe I can help you?
The brave miser helps the damsel in distress. How noble of you. Why?
I guess I'll be a bit flirtatious. I'm either gonna be like, give me money, or, you know. Well, what's wrong with a miser offering a lady his help?
Nothing, but, well, you just don't see a lot of helpfulness these days. Especially when there's nothing to be gained in return. Especially to a tramp.
A tramp?
Never mind. I don't want to be the self-pitying Eterna. This country is way better than Nehrim or Ereziel.
Look, just tell me what this is about, then we'll see.
Huh. How's this? Before we go any further, you have a seat, and we play a couple of rounds of the Battle for Treyamar. I'll think over your offer in the meantime, and we'll let you know of my decision afterwards. What do you think?
Right on.
Well then, Innkeep, 2 mugs of ale, please.
Time to lose, because my sleight of hand is... Sure. Oh wait, I've not been increasing my sleight of hand, have I? You know what? Let's go big. I'm gonna regret this, because this is a luck-based thing. Oh shit, I've lost, guys. I've lost. It's over. Do you want to roll a dice to boost the strength of your team? Doing so costs 36 pennies, which go directly to your opponent. Alright, cast dice. You have boosted the strength of your team by 5 points. Your strength now approximates to 24 points. Oh, she's doing well. Oh, she's won. I reckon she's won. By doing so, Esme lost 36 penny which go directly to you. Alright, so I, unfortunately, have not won this.
Well, I guess I got lucky. Come on, another round. We're not done yet.
Alright. Alright. Let's see how lucky I get this time. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Oh god, I'm doing so badly. She must be using sleight of hand. Okay, she's not. I'm just salty and a poor loser, evidently. Oh, I guess when I finish her job, she'll give me all the money I just gave her.
Again? This is going better than expected. Ah, that was fun. Can't remember the last time I've played. So, regarding your offer, does it still stand? I've thought on it, and I'd actually be glad for all the help I can get.
My offer stands. What do you need?
Well, I'm looking for someone. But let's talk at my camp, shall we? Elrond needs fodder, and he's been alone out there for way too long now.
Elrond?
My Leorin.
So you have a camp nearby then?
Yeah, something like that. Come, follow me.
Alright, let's take a quick look inside. We're probably gonna finish it here, I'd say. Hello.
What do you want?
Hello.
Hey, I know you. Run errands for the keepers, don't you?
Okay, I think these guys are having a great time. Those are some phenomenal moves. I'm clearly not drunk enough for this. Alright, I think we'll talk to her at her camp, and then we'll probably leave it there. Hey, alright. Yeah, that looks like her camp, I suppose. So these things are called Leorin. Leorin.
Here we are.
Demon child,
This
hello.
is where I live. Why don't you start a fire while I take care of Elrond?
Sure. I have 10 torches. Maybe more.
Thank you. So, I'll try to make this short. I'm here on Enderal because I'm looking for someone who left my life a while ago. My... how do they put it in these parts? My companion. Former companion, that is. Terra.
So how long have you been in Enderal then?
About a moon's turn now. I came with a trade ship from Kylé.
Interesting, I'm also an outsider, but I'm from Nehrim.
Nehrim? Oh my. I understand why you fled then. But yeah, now that you mentioned it, you do have a slight accent.
Yeah, I get that a lot. What makes you think she's here on Enderal though?
A letter I received a while ago. Back then I was still with my clan, near Unil Yar. It came by Myrid courier, which was more than unusual. Just like myself, Terra was a minstrel. And, as you might know, money is always sparse among our kind.
So your clan?
Minstrel groups, bards, acrobats, magicians, you name it.
I'm guessing that letter was from Tara. What did it say?
You guess right. She said that she was planning to do something. Something extremely stupid.
I think you'll just need to be a bit more specific than that. What was it that she wanted to do?
Alright. I think I need to go back a little. You know, Terra has always been somewhat complicated. Introverted. Wary of others. If you didn't know her, you'd have been inclined to think that she was arrogant.
And yet you fell in love with her.
Yeah, I did. Probably because I saw right away that her demeanor was a form of self-protection more than anything. Buried under that shell of ice was an extremely kind, vulnerable, and caring person. Anyway, what I'm getting at is that Tara has always had difficulty being happy. She had been through a lot, and it had broken her in some way. Every now and then, this black fog would come over her. Sometimes it was bearable. Sometimes it was so bad that she refused to leave her tent all day long.
What has she been through?
Doesn't matter.
And I'm guessing her groom was one of the reasons you separated?
One of the reasons, yeah. But there was something else that happened about 2 years ago. We had just finished a performance at a festival, and I had lost Tara in the crowd. When I found her again, she had this look on her face, as though the Seven Lightborn had just revealed themselves to her. She was hypnotized.
What happened?
Well, in that crowd, she had met a woman. She had worn a mask, like the other guests at the ball, and according to Tara, she had approached her right after our performance. How should I put it? She had told her that she had a solution for Tara's problem. For the black fog.
Did she describe the woman? What did she look like?
According to Tara, she wore a white robe and a veil. Or was it gray? I'm not sure, it's been so long.
So, a solution for a problem?
Yeah. I quickly forgot about the whole thing, and I thought Tara had too. But the letter proved me wrong. Her encounter with that woman had never let go of her. Never.
So that's why she came to Enderal, to follow this woman's trail, then?
Yeah. And some of the things she said in that letter, they scared me. Because they sounded so final. I don't know. It's probably madness that I'm even here. I mean, she's a grown woman, and we're not even companions anymore. But still, when I read those lines, everything inside me froze. As though I was watching her walk towards an abyss, and wasn't able to stop her.
Do you have that letter with you? I'd like to take a closer look.
Take a look? I don't know where I put it. I'm sorry. Maybe later.
You know, the reason I wanted to take a look was that I think I may have met the veiled woman Tara was talking about.
What? When? How?
Well, I came to Enderal with a friend, as stowaways, and the veiled woman was on that ship too, and she gave us away to the captain. It actually cost my friend his life.
By the name of the sun. I'm so sorry. Well, who is she then? Do you have any idea?
Whatever she is, looks like she's involved in something far bigger than ourselves.
Something bigger, huh? I'm guessing you're talking about this red madness, aren't you? Either way, I suppose the big questions will have to wait. First, we need to find Tara.
I can't help but wonder, why did you guys break up?
That's complicated. I'd rather not talk about it.
Fair enough. Do you have any leads then?
Just one. And according to that mercenary I talked to in the tavern, it's leading nowhere. Even though I can't help but feel as though he was sloppy.
I do have to admit there is a monetary incentive for me here. Before we take things further, how much are you paying me again?
What? Oh, right. I can offer you 250 pennies. Once you've found something we can go on. If I manage to find Tara, I can even give you a gem. That should compensate you for your efforts.
Alright, tell me about the lead, and I'll look into it.
Alright. My only clue so far is the name of the ship on which Tara set over from Kyle. The Morning Dew. It was a trade vessel whose crew was mad enough to sail the Red Sea despite the wars. When I came here, the Morning Dew had just set sail again, but I wasn't able to find anyone with information on Tara's whereabouts.
The Morning Dew? Fuck me, that's the name of the ship that I arrived on.
Really? Then, did you see Terra? A young Eterna. Black hair, blue eyes?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid not. If the Morning Dew sets sail again, how does it still lead?
Well, according to the mercenary, the ship ran aground up north. If that's true, and if we get lucky, we might be able to find something in the captain's chambers that could help us. A logbook, a list of passengers, something like that. Here, this is where the ship ran aground, apparently.
Fair enough. I'll go there and see what I can find.
Thank you. I appreciate it. How about a sip of spiced wine before you leave? Eterna specialty.
Sure.
All right. One moment.
Alright, everyone. So, looks like we can delve into that quest if... our mark on the world. Find the morning... Oh, I'm sorry guys. It's looking like I'll have to do another quest because that is quite high level. But let's definitely leave it here. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope it wasn't too disruptive having it a bit fail a little bit with the audio of the last one. And yeah, I hope this short, sort of relaxed, laid-back stream with its faults and all was still fun for you guys. So yeah, please follow if you want to see more Enderal content. I only ask because, you know, I do appreciate it, basically. And yeah. I'll catch you next week then, and hopefully you guys can bully me if I haven't fixed my sleeping schedule. I give you permission. And I will probably stop the stream now if I decide to stop rambling. If you're watching this on YouTube, likes are really appreciated. I really am thankful for how well the last video did. That was amazing, and I can't thank you enough. Yeah, this is something that I really enjoyed doing, so without further ado, the rambling will officially stop now. Bye, guys.